Hello everyone, it's Thursday. I'd like to start today's video by reading you a bulletin article written by an employee of my church. Are we there yet? How much longer until we get there? While I often think of children being the ones to ask such questions when going somewhere, I find I am sometimes guilty of a similar mindset. How often I focus solely on the destination and fail to appreciate all that happens on the way. My dad taught me a great deal in this realm. Our annual vacations were not so much centered on a set destination as a drive to see what we could see along the way. Sometimes these were tourist attractions, but most often they were unexpected sights of beauty. He taught us to keep our eyes open. How many of the stories we read in the Gospels take place, quote, on the way? While Jesus certainly knew he was headed to Jerusalem as his ultimate destiny, he was fully invested in the people and events he encountered as he traveled. He had a way of making each person feel as though they were the only one who mattered. And so I paused to reflect. Do I take advantage of my drive, quote, on my way, to and from work each day to lift another in prayer? Do I consciously look for ways to help another while, quote, on my way, down the grocery aisle or through the checkout line? Do I take the time to greet, smile, and perhaps offer an encouraging word to others I pass while, quote, on my way down the hall? So much good can happen, quote, on my way, each day if I choose to live with open eyes and heart. After Mass, I approached the person who penned this article and told them that it was exactly what I needed to hear today and thanked them for it. More often than not, I like to consider instances like these moments when God is trying to get my attention about something that might be preoccupying my mind, something that I'm keeping from Him, or something that is preventing me from being my best self. The concept of being on a journey is not something new to me, and hopefully those of you who aren't religious who are watching can relate to the idea that life is a journey that begins and ends just like a story. And along this journey, we meet people who come and go. Some stay for a long time, some stay for a short time, some are there initially, but then leave. Now, regardless of who comes and goes, what matters is that they were a part of it. And it's through that interaction, whether it's 2 days or 2 years, that you become the best version of yourself. Now, the destination is important, don't get me wrong about that. But oftentimes in life, we have other journeys as well. Journeys to a new job, journeys to a college degree, journeys to a marriage. While that end goal is important, we can't ignore what happens to us along the way, because those interactions help prepare us for that ultimate destination. We can't get that promotion at work if we first don't develop a good working habit, network with other professionals, and build a rapport. We can't earn a college degree without applying ourselves in our classes, completing the required coursework, or seeking assistance from teachers or professors when we hit a roadblock. We can't foster a good marriage without taking risks, learning from our mistakes, or being heartbroken. All of these things happen on our journey to that goal. And sometimes if we miss it, there isn't always a second chance. But if we remember to focus ourselves, quote, on the way, we might just find what it is that we were looking for, whether we expected to find it or not. So let's enjoy the journey, and I hope to see some of you all along the way. I hope you take the time to realize that while the destination is what we really desire, getting there is half the fun. God bless you all. I'll see you later.